then, good morning, and yeah, up with the birds again this morning. It took me a little bit longer to get here than I thought it would, but yeah, another riding times video here. Just get away from these speed bumps, so just coming out onto the back roads here, yeah, so just opening up now. It's a new route I found, would you believe? I kind of pass by this area, or through this area, every other day really, but there's one route I've not taken before, so I thought I'd go and check it out this morning. And then, so it should be lots of very narrow country lanes, but it should go in and out of countryside, in and out of forests, so we'll just see. I mean, it should be just a really nice, pleasant ride, and it'll get me to where I need to get to, hopefully. Hopefully, he says. Now, I kind of looked on the map, and I'll see how, if I can follow my nose a little bit around. And anyway, so I'll have to sort of fast forward this little bit. I don't want to be stuck behind a car, do I? Let me just give a bit of space here. Yeah, so what time is it now? It's 6:15 in the morning. There's a bit more traffic on the road than I thought there was going to be. There we go. Well, and obviously this is a bit of a rat run for early risers. Okay. Okay, so that's another junction just gone past. There we go. Oh, this is a thumper. Going into the sun a little bit here as well. It's a bit of a pain. Do that. And so, got another turning coming up on the left hand side. I do like an early morning ride. I mean, right now it's just on the road. I'm not really enjoying it this much, I gotta say. But I mean, it's alright. I mean, I love riding, of course, but you know, get me on the quieter stuff. I much prefer that. Obviously, you know, a lot more traffic on here than I expected, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're just coming into a little village now. Just cross-checking the mapping as I go. And there is a little turning on the left-hand side. It should be a little lane. Is it that one? Or this one? I think it's this one, yeah. There we go, so unsuitable for HGVs. There we go. That's the sign that I love. Unsuitable for HGVs. Right. Through here. Right, so, as I say, I've not been on this road, or this lane, before. So you see up ahead, you're going through some trees and forests and things like that. So just adjusting the visor for about the noise there. And, oh wow, this is beautiful. Look at this, lovely. Oh, amazing. So you go through these kind of places, and immediately you just want to slow down, you know, and admire the view. Yeah, left and right. I'm looking into the trees. It's actually this forest is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Wow, I mean, it goes all the way back actually. Wow. So basically, coming down an area called, well, it's off the Chiltern Hills, and it's dipping down into the Oxfordshire sort of basin, and it's kind of Swinkham Hill by Swinkham House, which I assume is that big house to the left, which you can't pick up on the camera. Oh, lots of gravel on the road. Be careful with that. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Whoa. Yeah, it's one of the things you've got to be ultra careful down these kind of lanes, and you know, I can easily catch you out. Wow. Yeah, so just coming off the hill then onto the lower part. And it's beautiful rolling countryside either side here. It's very nice. Oh, just these isolated houses. Amazing, really. There we go. So you weren't expecting me there, were you? Okay. Luckily I was expecting you. So all the way, just really, you know, especially, I always say about riding, it's really weird, you know, really be aware of the time of day which you're riding. You know, so early morning riding, great, lovely, don't expect many vehicles on the road, but then all of a sudden they materialise out of nowhere, and then they could be, the drivers could be half asleep as well. So, you know, just really be aware of that. Right, so heading off to an area called Siding Hill, or Sliding Hill I should say. Just open this visor up a little bit, get a bit of wind noise, should be fine. Well, what I'll do, just sort of debating whether just a try and give you a bit of a feel for where I'm riding left and right here. Here we go, look, let me just pull in here. Hold on, it will take 2 seconds. There we go, look at this. That's me. So wipe the lens a bit. Let me just look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Wow. There we go, so basically come off the Chiltern Hills, which is over that way, down the valley, and now we're on the Downs really, coming all the way down. Down. And then we're going to come on to the, yeah. So we're on the road coming up here. There we go, right. More forestry here. This is nice. Might better investigate this actually. A little road up here somewhere. Oh, see what this is. Oh, let's have a look. For access, okay. Oh, I've got access. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, low hanging fruit here. That's why I always keep the helmet on and the visor down just a little bit. Just tend to flick through the eyes. Wow, look at this. What a trail. What a trail. Lovely. Oh, low hanging branch, duck down. You know, there's a parallel trail right through the woods there. You know what, I'm going to see where I am. Wow, amazing. So where does this take me then? Do you know what? Let's go to investigate, shall we? I've got a few minutes. Wow, look at this. So what I'll do, I'll just go to the end of this one, and then I'll double back and I'll just take that other trail through the woods and see where that takes me. It's just lovely, isn't it? Just the sun's in my eyes a little bit here, so I'm just kind of nursing it along just a little bit, just in case I miss something or it flips me a little bit. It's loose surface, so it's a gravel type thing. And you can easily miss a sort of rut or a camber. Quite coarse camber, so wow, look at this. It's a beauty. Should be a better view on the way back. Wow, lovely. Oh, it's a farm track, don't get me wrong, and it's a trail. It's lovely. So this is, I suppose it makes part of the old Ridgeway, and you know, I'm accessing certain parts of it, like there's a, so you know, you can't go down it if you're accessing a certain part of it. That's it for access. So if you go into a, you know, a farm or a friend's house or whatever, you know, along there, then obviously you can access it. When it says completely no entry, then obviously you're not allowed to ride, you know, down these places. But if you need to get somewhere along that route, then obviously you can access it. Hence why I've got it. It's very easy on these tracks to get lulled into a false sense of security as well, a little bit. And to go a little bit faster and also just grab a little bit of front brake, and you've got to be so careful, so mindful of that, you know. Even if your back tyre just slips out, you know, really get on, not say heavy on the back brake, but just put it, most of it on your back brake. And if you do have to go on the front brake, it's very, very gentle, hardly anything at all, you know. It's maybe just to scrape the disc as opposed to actually, you know, going through it. Right, let's have a look, see where we are. So this is the entrance, wasn't it? Well, I'm not sure about this, so this other track, so I came up that one. Do you know what, let's give it a go, come on, up we go. Wow, look at this, amazing, absolutely amazing. And if there's no exit on the way out, then I just, you know, I'll just come back out. at this. Out the roots. Ooh, bumpy, bumpy. Wow. Got to be careful. The little stumps sticking out though. You know, you got to be aware of that. Let me just bring up my sunshade up because better without that actually. Yeah, this is lovely. Look at this. Lovely track. Well, I didn't even know this existed, so this is a real find for me this morning. Wow, wow, amazing. Well, I could come to the end of it and find there's no way out of it. Oh no, I can. There we go. There we go. All right, let's just go to this bit here. Right, let's go. Right, let's go this way. There we go now. I'll just quickly stop here as well. Look at this. Gotta get the camera, so I don't want to make it. But look, this is basically what I've come off. Amazing, beautiful. Low sun in the morning. I mean, riding into it is a bitch, of course. I'll just clean that lens a little bit. Riding into it is a bit of a bitch, but you know, riding away from it, I mean, that is just glorious, isn't it? Wow. There we go. Right, a little bit further to go. Let's see how far we get. Right, okay. I'll edit that little bit out. Wow. Okay, so where I just went on, that's weird because it said Byways. Now, I'm just wondering, because it's kind of overgrown there. I didn't have a good look. All I saw was Byway. I'm just wondering if there's other restrictions, why it had that kind of no entry, only access for vehicles. I think I've actually made a boo-boo there. Okay, but anyway, look, it still stands that if it's no entry, you know, for motor vehicles, but there's an access point you need to get for access, and you're going to access that, then you can access it. Otherwise, it would just be a no entry for motor vehicles full stop, you know. So they can't have no entry, but you still, you know, need to get somewhere. Anyway, enough of that. Right. This is a nice one. Very loose underneath here, so I'm just kind of really, you know, nursing it along, letting the front wheel wobble a bit, and just keeping it loose on the handlebars. I know I'm heading towards the west. I'm heading in that general direction. Do you know what? Sometimes I wish this bike had. Yeah, note to Triumph or any other bike manufacturer. I'm not sure with the other bike manufacturers. I haven't really looked into it too much. But oh, look, this red kite. Bloody hell. Big old beastie, these things. You know, whether they should just incorporate a little compass, digital compass on here, because sometimes it actually helps if you've got that. You know. All right. Okay, so those left and right, I can see a sign for a private track. Oh, hello. What's this one? Okay. Alright. Well, this has got narrow. Okay. Oh, this is getting quite narrow indeed, isn't it? Oh, well, sorry if you've got a lens full of vegetation here. But we'll see where we go. See where it takes us. Just conscious of what's coming round there. If I can't really see what's round the bend, I'm just conscious of what's coming the other way, you know. Obviously horses have been out here. It's not marked as a bridleway, so... Well, this is nice to get. I do get the impression it's getting narrower and narrower. Oh, hello, lots of low-hanging fruit here. Hold on, let me just nurse my way through this. I think it's a hawthorn. That is. It's just an immature hawthorn, really. Actually, I'm not sure what that was. Right. Wow. Oh, bring the knees in just in case there's a branch stuck out there. Okay. Well, this is where it gets a little bit narrower and narrower, you can see, and it's kind of disappearing, so I've actually no idea how this is going to fare. So I'm kind of following my nose here a little bit. Don't ride in shorts, people. You'll get stung to buggery by the big nettles. So look, just lots of clutchy here. Right, ring fall on the left hand side, so I'm just very conscious of that. Just let the bike run through this a little bit. Don't pull me along with the clutch. Oh. Right. Okay. Well, just keep it going. I can see it start to open up here. Well, I almost needed a big scythe or a machete through that. Blimey. Well, I can see tarmac. I can see tarmac. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Amazing. Well, there we go. There's a little quick morning ride there for you. Turned into something I wasn't expecting. That's great though, really enjoyed that. Right, hope you enjoyed that one, and see you on the next one, next riding times on Revelator L. Please subscribe and hit the notifications button. Hope you're enjoying these as well, as much as I'm riding them. Okay, cheers.